Hi again, Eric! Welcome back to Natsuki.
Hey!
Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it.
I judge, but I can still be your friend.
Yeah. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time.
What's that like?
I don't know.
I just snapped my eyes over a beam.
I was just going to say that we should have gone with Natsuki to begin with, because it's a lot closer.
She's the best!
It's like, with Yuri, we were like trying to fake that we were into reading and be someone we're not. It seems like with Natsuki, we're just going to be us.
Yeah, no, that's what I was telling you. She's the best.
It's probably harder for someone like you.
Yeah,
Did Yuri's move?
What?
Did Yuri move like this? Like her eyes move and her mouth is open.
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
We only saw like the side of her head because she was next to us reading a
book.
Right. But she would like look over at us every so often. Yeah, it's pretty accurate.
Wait, which part?
I forget. What were we talking about?
I don't know.
I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found this. What the fuck?
Why?
That's not... She didn't...
No, this is...
Yeah, whenever it does that text, that's like...
It's
weird.
It's weird, like extra second playthrough stuff going on.
At least it's safe here in the club room. So maybe that's Natsuki's weird shit. Is her like family life is really fucked up.
Right.
Oh, I just want to go take care of her. Except Monica's kind of a jerk about it. Ugh, I just can't win, can I?
Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? Every single one of them is going to have a sad story.
Oh,
this
course.
isn't going to get happier. This is...
Well, yeah, hopefully the game just gets fucked up and doesn't depress us. I'm okay with fucking up. Fucking fucked up game.
I mean, here I am with you reading it right now.
Yeah. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems.
Maybe. Oh. Maybe, but at least you're enjoying yourself, right?
She shorted out. So? Jeez, that's enough. Are you going to keep reading or what?
Yeah. I flipped the page. ...
Reading.
Pac-Man. Time passes. Natsuki is strangely quiet now. I glance over at her. She fell asleep. Hey, Natsuki, poke.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah?
Suddenly, Natsuki collapses straight into me. Hey. What the God, are you alright? Somebody call an ambulance. Fuck.
What the fuck?
Oh, jeez. Natsuki, are you okay? Here. What the fuck is happening right now? Monica reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar.
By the way, this didn't happen when I...
No.
Because I never got to the second part of the game, so...
She throws it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper.
I told you not to give him...
Hold on.
You okay?
She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth. Don't worry, Eric. She's fine. It just happens every now and then. That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. She's diabetic. Anyway.
That's not diabetic.
Shh. Why don't we all share poem? What are you in part of the doctor club? Who should I show my poem to first?
Let's give Natsuki a break. Let's go to Monica or Yuri. Let's go to Yuri. Let's do Monica last in case she fucks with us.
Shouldn't we pick Monica for that very reason?
No, because what if she fucking destroys everything else and we can't read the other ones?
All right. Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her.
I'm worried to go around Monica at all.
Right? Well, I think that's the point.
Yeah, I just don't want to be around her.
I can trust her opinion, to be fair. I think it's unavoidable.
Oh, I'm sure.
I mean, we were just sitting there next to her, and Yuri had...
Hey! You need to turn those notifications
off. I forgot. And Natsuki had a seizure. Yuri stares straight at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading.
Oh. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking.
It's fine. Don't force yourself.
I'm not... I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay.
That was...
This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah. Why do you ask? Does it suck?
I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. Well, thanks a lot.
Now she's going to be mean to us.
Yeah.
So it's that bad?
No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry.
Yuri buries her face in her hands. I can't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying?
Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. I got it. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem.
Speech impediments.
Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone here in this club, everyone else in the club, gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though.
It's very unnerving that anything could just go to shit at any
yeah,
second.
I'm reading these really carefully because I'm afraid I'm gonna miss some fucked up thing.
Biased? How?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or Natsuki. Mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club?
Is this the same?
That's the same poem, isn't it?
Remaining street light to have withstood the test of time, the last yet to be replaced.
Yeah.
Yeah, light flickers, I flicker back. Yeah, that's the same poem. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting.
It's too good!
We've been over this, alright?
What? I wasn't thinking that at all.
My finger's been in your mouth. Remember me! But it took you a long time to read.
Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty.
Eh? That's a relief.
Like you. You're pretty. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems.
Like Natsuki. Not at all.
I'm really glad you like it. I'm in love with you. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. I wasn't sure how stupid you were. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
I'm gonna spice it up later if you're into it. Are you into ghosts, Yuri?
A hue. Actually, the story isn't about the ghost at all, Eric.
Oh, God. Really?
Ah, I'm dumb.
I must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it, after all. Did you even read it? But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. Shut up, Yuri. I'm trying to take a drink. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. Hurry, quick. Thank you. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in a last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive.
It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on those things, too.
Yeah, I hope so. I guess I'll have to keep trying.
I'm counting on you. Okay, then.
Alright, well then let's do Monica now.
Really? Not Natsuki? I'm seriously afraid to do Monica. I'm afraid if we click Monica, then we're not going to be able to do Natsuki's.
Well,
Do you think that would
was
happen?
nothing happened during that Yuri thing at all. Like
That's
that was
true.
exactly the same. But I mean, I don't know. We got Natsuki, so maybe that's what screws it up. I don't know. Well, let's click Natsuki.
Okay. We'll just always save Monica for last, just in case.
Huh?
Yeah, these might not be different.
Right.
Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all,
Natsuki rereads my poem.
never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion.
Yeah, then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things.
Like jerking off. Ew.
To the picture I took of you last night. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems?
Pooms.
That's what I had in mind when writing this.
Pooms.
Why do you say poems? I wanted to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said.
Ugh.
You.
I wouldn't. God, I'd be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad.
Oh, it is.
You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like.
Things that make you go, ha!
And then you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy, jerk.
Not usually. So in other words, you're saying you liked it.
Irk.
Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat.
You're so... You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that. You don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important.
Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Pretty sure you never actually said that. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? And your poem.
Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. Monkeys, blah, 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 blah. That's about it.
Bees can fly, people can try, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I told you they weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I don't like it. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't?
Well, because I wrote it on shitty on purpose. Because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read but hits you hard. Life hits you hard, bro. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening.
It's titled Life Hits You Hard, bro.
So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end that then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did, I guess, more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something.
Didn't
expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment.
Yeah, these aren't messed up, apparently.
Because I think she's dumb. I don't really care how old everyone
also,
is.
like, she went fucking nuts.
Yeah.
I don't want to freak her out.
True. All right. Let's click on this Monica.
Yeah.
Hi, Eric! Having a good time so far? Oh, it's just wonderful and swell. Oh, yeah. Good, glad to hear it. So, by the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? All right, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring
Group
things
showers.
up. Yes. Do you have a suggestion box? Because I got about 20. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
We don't have any showers in here, but I could go get a hose.
Naked Wednesdays.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Hump day.
Want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Eric. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know, but it's that sort of barrier that we'll need to all learn to get past. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem.
Team.
Mm-hmm. I like it. Really?
I like it.
It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, jeez. No. It's kind of makes me think that's something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yep, I do. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. She'll cling to you like a puppy. She's clingy. Date me. Natsuki's dad didn't give her much lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often. But sometimes she just loses all of her strengths and shuts down, like earlier. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth.
No!
But hey, some guys are into petite girls too, you know?
Natsuki.
Sorry, just trying to look at the bright side. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now?
Natsuki has been ruined for you.
No, she's still... Now I just want to, like, take care of her.
Right. Wonder what Yuri's story is.
I just want to give her a sandwich.
Don't worry, I'm not very good.
Sorry, I'm out of it. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
I see. Well, then let's read it.
Hole in the wall.
Oh, wait, this...
This is... No, are there others in the room? Are they talking?
No, this is different.
This is different.
Hole in the wall!
It's the same title.
Yeah.
But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glance at my surroundings, but my burned eyes can no longer see a color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems, flat sheets of paper?
No, there's no one else in here.
Is someone with you, Eric? The sound of frantic scrawling and playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen.
All right, don't click. That's an episode. So, does she know that we're here? Is she talking about us?